I never believed in ghosts or demons or any of that stuff. I always thought horror stories were just fiction, something to laugh about with the lights on. But I don't laugh anymore. Not after what happened. It started with noises in the attic. Not loud, just soft creaking sounds. Almost like footsteps. But I live alone, and the attic has been locked shut since I moved in. I figured it was just the house settling. You know, old wood shifting around. That's what I told myself anyway. But the sound kept happening every night, around the same time, just after midnight. And after a while, I started to feel it. That feeling when someone's watching you, even when you're completely alone, even when you're in bed in the dark, under the covers. You know something's staring at you. I check every room, every window, every closet, nothing. Then one night, everything changed. I was walking home from work, late shift. It was a cold, cloudy evening. As I turned the corner onto my street, I looked up at my house, and I froze. There was someone standing at my bedroom window, a tall silhouette, unmoving, just watching from behind the glass. My house was empty. It was supposed to be empty. I stood there for a long time, heart racing, and then the figure slowly backed away into the darkness. I ran inside, tore through every room, even the attic. Nothing. No broken locks, no open windows, no signs of forced entry, just silence. I tried to convince myself I imagined it. Lack of sleep, stress, anything. But the next morning I woke up to something far worse. I checked my phone. At first everything looked normal, but then I saw a folder I didn't recognize, hidden deep in the storage. Inside were photos, dozens of them, all of me, sleeping, different angles, different nights, some from the foot of my bed, some right beside my face, and in one of them, I was half awake, eyes barely open, looking straight into the camera, like I saw whoever was taking it, and forgot. I packed a bag and left the house that night, stayed at a hotel. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think. I didn't know who to call. The police wouldn't believe me. There was no sign of entry, and the photos, they were on my phone. I went back one last time, just to get the rest of my stuff. Middle of the day, sun was out. I felt safer. That's when I decided to check the attic. I don't know why, I just had to be sure. I cracked open the hatch and climbed up. It was cold, dust everywhere. But in the far corner, there was something. A thin blanket, empty food wrappers, and a small pile of Polaroids. Of me, sleeping. The attic wasn't haunted, it was occupied. I moved, changed my number, got a new phone. But sometimes, late at night, I hear footsteps above me again, and I can't help but wonder, did I leave him behind, or did he follow me?